Hello, hello. This is Shannon Vanderwerker, and I am your Usborne Book Consultant. And welcome to the party. I am so happy that you have decided to join us and take some time out to look at these awesome books for your kids. When I found these books, I was so excited because these were the books that my kids kept going back to again and again on the shelf. And we have created a great bond and connection and a family culture around these books. And I hope that you will too with these books as well. For this party, we are partying in a platform called Squee. Welcome. Squee is really, really fun and super easy to use. If you'll look on the right-hand side, you'll see the chat box. Please participate and leave us some comments. I will be commenting in there as well. If you have any questions, that's the place to go. You can also click on a private message for me and we can chat just one-on-one as well. This party will be open for 24 hours. And so you will have the chance to see lots of books during the party, and then you'll have a chance at the end to shop on your hostess's link. So make sure to click that little star button if there is a book that you want to save and go back to. That will save a list for you to be emailed to you at the end, and then while you're shopping you can take a look at that list as well. If you need any recommendations or have any questions about any of the books, please let me know. I'm here to help you. One of my favorite things to do is to help people find books that will really draw their kids into reading. I'm a huge advocate for literacy, and my belief is that there's no such thing as a kid that doesn't love to read. It's just that maybe that kid hasn't found the right books yet. So I want to help connect you with the right books for your kids to spark a love for reading. Before our party gets started, I wanted to show you some of my favorite books that Usborne has to offer, to give you a little snapshot into how Usborne books are made, their quality, and also some of the really unique things about them. So this first book is called The Everyday Journeys of Ordinary Things, and I absolutely love this book. My son loves this book too. So this book will show you lots and lots of information about how different things are made, from tree to paper, from where does your suitcase go when you fly on the airplane, lights, camera, action, how is a movie made, how does electricity reach my house? So as you can see, there's lots of things to learn in this book. It's very, very fun. This would be a great book for elementary age kids and also for middle school kids to read on their own. The next book I want to show you is called Giraffe in the Bath and Other Tales. This book is a part of our phonics collection. It's very Dr. Seuss-esque in that it has the words that rhyme, so you're getting kids used to the sounds of the words and the sounds that make up the words, the phonograms that make up the words. The stories are also delightfully illustrated, as you can tell, and they're very silly, so kids just crack up at them. Very, very fun. There are 8 stories in this book. They're also sold separately, but this is a great value at $14.99. This is Turn and Learn Weather. Look how cool this book is. So as you pull this ribbon, your kid can turn this as you're reading about different parts of weather. So this is sunlight. And there's all sorts of facts in here about how weather works. This is rain and rainbows. So really engaging for kids, bright illustrations, but they love to turn the wheel to learn about the weather. If you have a kid who is just starting to read on their own, I highly recommend this series. It's called Billy and the Mini Monsters. It's a graphic novel series, and these mini monsters show up in Billy's sock drawer and get him into all sorts of adventures where he has to rescue them. And it's very silly, very funny, and kids absolutely love it. If you want to introduce your kids to the classics, this is a great way to start. Usborne has an amazing illustrated classics series. It comes in this kind of puffy, very nice quality cover with a ribbon bookmark, as you can see. And many of our stories are unabridged and just illustrated. So it's introducing a new generation to classic stories. These ones are rewritten for different age readers. This one is the Illustrated Grimm's Fairy Tales. But as you can see, it really draws kids into reading and falling in love with classic tales. Did you know that if you open a flap while you're reading, that the comprehension level goes up exponentially? Well, these books are look inside books, have lots and lots of flaps to learn about different subjects. This is our Usborne Look Inside Animal Homes book, and look how beautiful these illustrations are. They are so engaging, and kids love to open these flaps. They're very durable, so for kids who are able to open flaps without ripping them, these would be great options for them. I would say that this series, our Look Inside series, is great for preschool through elementary. We also have our See Inside series, which the books are a little bit taller. Same concept, lots of flaps to open, but more information for kids that are in elementary and middle school. Do you have a reader that loves mysteries? Then our Clockwork Sparrow series is for them. Set in the 1800s in London, this book is all about two women who end up being detectives and solving different cases. It's very engaging. There's 4 books in the series, and if you have a reader who needs a new series, check this one out. Our graphic novel series of classic tales is perfect for your graphic novel lover. The Adventures of Robin Hood are told in comic book style with the classic story built in. We also, in this series, have King Arthur, The Three Musketeers, Sherlock Holmes, and a few others. The last book that I want to show you is 365 Things to Draw and Paint. If you have an artist in your family or a budding artist, this book is for them. This gives you 365 different art projects to do, shows you exactly the materials that you'll need and how to do them, and walks you through how to make your own art. I'm using this with my kids, and I absolutely love it. Again, welcome to the party, and we're so glad that you're here. Feel free to message me if you have any questions. Bye.